Hi Virgo, welcome into your general weekly reading. This will be for the week of February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. We're going to begin your reading with the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle deck, so let's jump into it. Right from the middle to begin for Virgo for this upcoming week, the Crab card, consider the unconventional, take a sideways approach. I feel like Spirit's saying break away from the ordinary, the expected, the familiar, the same old, if you will. The week really gives you a great opportunity to change things up. You're maybe needing a shakeup if things have been feeling blah, too expected, repeating, right? For a lot of which drawn to the reading, a cycle needs to come to a close, or just, yeah, something that's been repeating once again. There's also somebody in your midst who is quite crabby, moody. Please don't let this get the best of you, because I feel like you're somebody drawn to this reading where energy affects you. But they just showed me an image, a vision of a crab, moving sideways as they do. As it does say, take a sideways approach, giving this a very obvious explanation as to why they describe that. Anyways, sorry, as I struggle a bit. Look at this entanglement, energetic cords, ties, and bonds. Your commitments are paying off throughout the week, but then where can we adjust, adapt? Where can you switch things up once again in order to see things even more successful, to loosen things up? As I find there may be certain levels of uptight or strict energy throughout the week where being a little bit more loosey-goosey is what I'm hearing, just more flowing and open is going to work extremely well for you. Let's put this on the board. Moving on to the letter in a bottle card. This doesn't come out often, if I could spit that out. It doesn't come out often in these readings where you're receiving a message. And I also find the week involves you receiving and then proceeding to express gift messages to others. You may be a spiritual worker being drawn to this reading, but there's something about you sending something at the right time, receiving something at the right time, wanting to make a difference as well for a lot is part of this week for you. The Yes card, look at that. They're saying there's an opportunity, if not multiple, for you throughout this week period. Say yes. There's something you've been asking about as far as something going the distance or being right for you. It's a yes, my friend. And I find that you are going to be given the green light, the go ahead to give it a go, to invest in something, to continue with something. Don't question yourself, because you're feeling things very, very accurately in an intuitive sense throughout the week, to the point where holding yourself back is just simply not the right choice. Moving on to the pufferfish card, know your limits, boundaries. There's moderation that needs to be utilized to your advantage more than ever, and I sense that it's a week where you are going to be pushed to remember that you know yourself best, okay? There's something about the way you're sitting as well throughout the week that's coming through. It's definitely spiritually connected and speaking upon your energy at that point. Anyways, I do find that this is a time where you need to put your foot on the brake when you're overdoing it at a certain point, whether it's you really want to accomplish something in a neat and strategic, specific way, or you want to perfect something, you want to get something across to somebody, maybe even when it comes to, again, moderation, you need to stop over consuming in some way, shape, or form. Know your limits, my friend. Where the red light comes into play in that sense from the spiritual realm, put your foot on the brake. For running speeding through a red light is going to create difficulty, danger, potentially, and yeah, just know that that's to your for your protection, okay, in some way, shape, or form. They're also reminding you, for whatever reason, that oversharing is not going to work to your advantage at this time, especially where I find that one, if not multiple people at work, at home, it could be a friend group, family, loose lips, my friend. People gossip. People accidentally share due to spirit. And so you need to, tighten up in regards to that, okay? Bite your tongue. But look at this. The sea glass card randomly is coming through to say that your future is being rewritten and you're going through what they're labeling as a metamorphosis, all right? A transformative period, to say the very least. Let's move on to some tarot. The Knight of Swords, yeah, because it feels like this in the upright is coming through as very Speedy Gonzalez kind of energy, where you're not forcing it per se throughout the week, but you're wanting things to get done quicker, sooner, more efficiently, maybe in more of a neat manner. But I need to catch my breath at certain points. And what does that remind you of? Of the fact that you need to slow your roll, take moments to reassess, to maybe get out of your head, to redevelop your approach, to take a break. You know what I mean? Because you're not an Energizer bunny, and moving too quickly is going to be the wrong choice, period. Okay? Know your energy best is what's coming through, because knowing how your energy is and how that affects this and that you're wrapped up with throughout the week, and how you can better your energy, and knowing yourself best naturally is going to be of importance throughout this week period. The Judgment card. Self-honesty is a huge part of this week period. While I find that you are expressing this and that of importance, again, you're getting your voice out there. And I find that people need the Virgo energy for whatever reason, if not multiple, even if it's not in a direct, obvious sense or way. They need your Virgo energy, right? They need your advice for a lot. They maybe need your workload, or to purchase something from you for some. There's a sense of you just being somebody of assistance throughout this period, somebody who knows what they're doing, maybe has the right wording, the right energy in the moment, and just gets it done. And you're needed, you're wanted, okay? But let's put this back in the deck. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to put this on the board because I find that this is a busy week for you, where you have a lot on your mind within that's still continuously changing. But look at this hand right here. It's being pointed out. There's a very fist closed, restricting sort of, maybe even stubborn energy about this this week for you, this energy collective, this collective energy. And I find that that's tying back into Spirit saying, just loosen up, right? Take a different approach. Don't be so set in your individual Virgo ways. Moving on to these two. Ooh, wow, look at this. The Five of Wands, because they're saying in the midst of this Knight of Swords sort of energy and go sort of week, they're wanting you to remember your limits, or even redevelop them. Remember and even more so redevelop your boundaries to avoid what feels to be the potential or the creation of Five of Wands energy. There may be even a focus upon, combative energy, competition, and stuff of that nature. Moving on to the Magician card on a more positive note, because you're a manifester, my friend. And I feel like you're manifesting more of what you desire throughout the week, as it is a time where things are working out in your favor. I am not saying they are not, okay? As I struggle at this point in the reading. But it is a week where Spirit's saying, take a deep breath, open up to the new possibilities, the new way of going about things, and just pace yourself, okay? It's going to be your best approach, your best friend, all right? So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light, Virgo. I will see you in your next read. Take care.